Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle with Couponing in Maine, and I wanted to show you what I picked up so far this week at the Dollar General with the most generous 5 off 25 coupon for Monday through Friday, plus the 3-day sale that they're running Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And they also have their normal Saturday 5 off 25 coupon. I haven't really done tons of couponing anywhere because last week or the week before, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I did like $500 worth of stuff at a Family Dollar that is closing near me, and I stocked up on food and dog food, and I got some clothes for the bonus child and some to donate. And so I really haven't done tons of couponing. I didn't really coupon at CVS or Walmart or anything last week or so. However, I do want to stock up on some more paper products, and Dollar General has some good deals on some food. So I went yesterday, because yesterday was Thursday the 6th. I think it was the 6th yesterday. Yeah, November the 6th. It was Thursday, which started the 3-day sale. So this is what I picked up. I went to 2 different stores, 3 different transactions. There's a store that's about 5 or 7 minutes from me, but it's new and it's highly trafficked because it's right next to Dunkin' Donuts, a Subway, and a Hannaford. So that one is very busy and doesn't always have tons of stock. And then I went there first. I did a transaction. I drove another 10 minutes further out in the same town. As it's more rural, it's a bigger store. It's an older store, and it always has, it's always fully stocked. So I went there second, and then I went back to the first Dollar General, the first Dollar General on the way back home. And this is everything I picked up. So I picked up a bunch of the cream of celeries, the Clover Valley. They are 2 for $1, starting yesterday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 for $1. And I don't like cream of mushroom, and my boyfriend can't have cream of chicken. He's allergic to chicken and turkey. So at each store, I picked up 2. So that was 2 for $1. I picked up the stovetop. I picked up 2 of them, and that's going to be for Thanksgiving. They were $4. 2 for $4. I got the Charmin. I believe that was $7.95. Let me see here. Yeah, it was $7.95, and I had a $1 off coupon for that. So I brought it down to $6.95. These Hormel pepperonis, the deal is 3 for $5, and you could got like some of the Hormel chilies, and I think there was like a deli meat. No one in the family would eat either of those, so I picked up 3 of the pepperonis, 3 for $5. We eat pepperoni often. The boyfriend will make, like makeshift Lunchables. He'll put pepperoni on crackers. My son likes them. In the first store, I needed a little bit more, I think like $1 more, so I found these slow cookers. They were $1 in the dollar section. I picked up the Country Crock. We always need butter. It was on sale for like $2.50. I got the Planters peanuts. They're buy one, get one free, and they were $4 a piece, which I checked all of my prices at Walmart. Like I did the Walmart app and I looked. The price at Dollar General is more expensive. However, because it was buy one, get one free, it brought it down to $2 a piece, which is cheaper than Walmart. And then if you add in the 5 off 25 for each transaction, it makes it cheaper. I got 5 2 liters of buy 5 for $5. And I was gonna get 3 of one kind and 2 of another, but I got this at the first store and they were short stocked. Couldn't find them at the second store, but someone showed me, so I'll go back on Saturday and I'll get more. But I found these 7-Up ones again, the Shirley Temples, that my kids absolutely love. So I got 2. There was only 2 left in the store. I'll get some more on Saturday, tomorrow. And they can do 1 for Thanksgiving, 1 for Christmas. I like Shirley Temple, but I don't like this 7-Up kind. It leaves a bad aftertaste. I got the Eggo deal, 2 for $5, which is about about the same everywhere else. But I got the French toast. I got the Pillsbury the Pillsbury biscuits. They were 2 for $5 with a $1 coupon. I found these fudge brownies. They were $1.25. When I scanned it, it said not in stock. But I found those. And the deal for the Betty Crocker was buy 3 for $5. But it was 3 of like the cake mixes and the frosting. And the brownies were $2. And then there was, I don't know if I used Ibotta or if I, I'm not sure. Let me see. Pillsbury frosting. Okay. So I think I used $1 cash back for this. That or Ibotta, I can't remember. But no, I think I used Ibotta. I'm gonna have to scan it. Because if you buy 3 on Ibotta, you get $1 back. So those are each $2, and we don't have any brownies. And the kids are always asking, you know, for stuff to, you know, school parties or just friends parties, whatever. And so now I've got 3. I'll go back Saturday, I'll get some more. And then I got the vanilla frosting because I make fudge, but I make it with peanut butter and vanilla frosting. Super easy. And my son has already asked twice this year, once for a Halloween party and something else. So I picked that up for that reason. And then I did the spend $9 on Nabisco products, get $3 off. I was at the further away store, and they didn't. I was gonna get Triscuits. So when I go tomorrow, I'll get some Triscuits at the other store, as they had them. I looked last night, the second time I was there. But I mean, for snacks and such, we go through. Well, we have a lot of soups, and we use them for like cheese and crackers, or if you bring like pretend Lunchables, you know, cheese and pepperoni and this, and then soup. So I got another one of these, and then I got these 2, the Ritz Bites, or the Ritz Bits. I got the peanut butter, and I got the cheese. So figure we could have those for snacks. We haven't had those in a while. And I think it came to $11 with $3 off. So I believe it came to $11. I have 3 receipts. I can tell you exactly how much everything was, but I don't know. I think it was like $11 with then $3 off. And then these were extras that I didn't plan. They are drink mixes, lemonade, tropical punch, and pink lemonade. I found this at the first store I went to. I've actually found these 2, but I didn't buy them. And they only had 2 of the lemonade, and I buy like the Crystal Light lemonade, make a picture, and that's what we have. But these were $2.70 each, and that's cheaper than at Walmart. I looked. So I bought 2 of the tropical punch. That was at the further away store, and they only had, well, they had more than 2. But I got 2. I mean, I can always get more tomorrow. And then both stores had the pink lemonade. I asked my boys, they said yes, they would drink it. I don't know if my daughter will, but it'll get drunk. And I got the only 2 lemonades, so that'll save me some money. So I've got 6 things for drinks, and I pretty much stocked us up on a bunch of food items, and I got toilet paper. So all of this came to, and I wrote it down, but I can't find it now. Let's see, right here. Everything here. Oh, and I used 3 $5 off 25 coupons. I had the $3 that came off for the Ritz. I had $1.20 that came off probably for the either the Eggos or that. I had another $3 that came off for something, probably the soda. Nope, it was for the Planters peanuts. And then I'm changing my receipts. I had $1 for the Pillsbury, $1 off coupon for the Charmin, and then I had $1.20 and $2.30 that adjusted for one of the deals. And then I also had $2.50 adjustment, $7.45, $2 $1.20, and another $5. So all of my $5 off 25 came off. So I ended up spending $67.98 for all of this, and I stocked us up with some food deals or some food items. Super excited about the liners, so I know where they are in the first store, and if I need to make up a few extra dollars, I can grab myself another one. Got stocked us up on the cream of celery. I use that for a bunch of stuff. So I'm pretty excited for $67.29, $67.98. I bought all of this. I've stocked up, and it's all food, really, except for the toilet paper. And tomorrow I'll get myself another toilet paper. But if you have a Dollar General in your area and you are, in need of some food deals, open up that app, clip some of those coupons, clip your 5 off 25, make yourself a little transaction of like $25 to $28. Cash out, you're gonna get a receipt, and you're gonna get another 5 off 25. Go back and go ahead and use it. And then you can do the same on Saturday. You'll get more bang for your buck, and you can start filling up your pantry. So I got paid today, and I worked 15 hours of overtime, and I got my quarterly bonus, which was huge this quarter. It all came this morning, so I knew I was okay to purchase a few stock up transactions, and then same on Saturday. So even if it's not a Dollar General deal, but you have Ibotta, and it's gonna be a better deal if you add in something that's not a Dollar General deal, and you add it into Ibotta and you add it on the Dollar General, it'll be cheaper, a decent deal, because you're gonna have the 5 off 25. I did this out, everything on here came to like $1.52 a piece. I mean, obviously for these, that's not great because they're on sale this week, or today, tomorrow, and yesterday for 2 for $1. But $1.52 for everything each. $1.52 an item. So that's really not bad because everything on here is more than $1.52. So there's a Dollar General near you. Clip your coupons, make yourself a little transaction, and go stock yourself up. If this just helps one person, please let me know, because that's why my boys signed me up to do this. So I may not be great at it, but if it just helps one person, then I guess it's doing its job. Thanks for watching, and happy couponing.